everyone, Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures, and I'm here today with my What Sold video. This is what sold April 18th through the 24th. I had 11 sales, much better than last week. I had 8 sales on Etsy and 3 on Poshmark, and I'll go ahead and show you what sold. First thing, I'll do Poshmark first. These Kate Spade socks sold for $15. I got these in a thread-up box. I was able to find a stock photo of it so people could see what they looked like when they were on actual feet, since I couldn't take them out of the new package. But they sold for $15, so I was very happy about that. Next thing that sold was this Mom Cozy nursing or pumping bra. It was new with tags. I got it in a thread-up box. It sold for $16. Next thing is a Squishmallows plush toy. It sold for $10. I've had this forever. I thought I would try the Squashmallow craze and see if I could get some sold. They weren't old enough for Etsy, so I put them on Poshmark. I think this is actually the first one that sold. And it was a little Twizzlers Hershey Halloween bat. And it was 7 inches. Very cute. Sold for $10. Next thing was these earrings. I'm going to Etsy now. They were very pretty. I have had these for a long time. I've been steadily marking them down. I marked them down to $11.99 and they sold. Really pretty, kind of a sapphire blue and a faux pearl. That was nice. And next thing that sold was this Happy Apple. I've had this guy for a long time. Unfortunately, what happens with these a lot is the stem breaks off. And when I got it, it wasn't in good shape. I got it from a Shop Goodwill auction. And it actually fell off while I was storing it. So I had to cancel the sale. Someone bought it, and I relisted it with the broken stem, and it sold for $22.39. These can sell for quite a lot if they're in good condition. This one wasn't really in very good condition. The eyes were kind of messed up. There were scratches on the paint. So, and it looked like there were little gnaw marks on the leaves. I don't know if you can see there, but was not in the best of condition, but still sold for $22.39. He's going to Germany, and took a close-up of the eyes there so they could see. He jingled all the way, too. I put him in his box. I put bubble wrap around him. I packed him in paper, and he still made noise. So hopefully he will not irritate the post office too badly, but I think he'll be fine. Next thing that sold was this. I bought this not very long ago. It was a pill holder travel case, tapestry design, sold for $23.99. It had a lot of compartments in it, so you could see there were a lot of compartments for pills, and sold for $23.99. Very pretty. Those usually do sell for me, so when I see them, I pick them up. Next, I sold a Viewmaster. This is a blue one, and it had 6 reels with it that had the Muppets. It sold for $36.79. I've been picking these up Excuse me. I've been picking these up in Goodwill auctions and pairing them with reels, and they've been selling pretty well. So this is another one that I sold. And this is another jewelry sale. These earrings were very cute. They were clip-ons. And they sold for $14.39. My coffee maker's shutting off. Sorry about that. You can see they were really pretty. I don't know if they probably weren't Bakelite. They were probably plastic, but they were really cute. And $14.39 for those. Next thing that sold was this opalescent hobnail glass bowl. It had kind of a whitish blue around the rim. It was really pretty. And it sold for $12.79. There's a few more pictures of it. I'm not sure who made this. It's very pretty, though. I don't think I identified the maker. No. But that was nice. I've had that for a while, too. This one I haven't had too terribly long. It is a IKEA wooden abacus. When I see these, I pick them up. They do sell pretty well for me. It sold for $23.99. It was in good condition, so I went ahead and listed it. They are a bit of a bear to ship, but yeah, sold for $23.99. Let's see here. Last thing I sold was this Osmond Brothers album. It sold for $15.99, and I think it's just 1971, and it was titled Osmonds. So this sold for $15.99. I like to get nostalgic record albums from the 70s. If you've been watching for a while, you know I'm an Osmond fan, Donnie and Marie and all that. And I know other people like them too, so I do sell quite a few of their albums. And it did have some damage to it, which I showed in my pictures. The cover was a little bit worn, but $15.99 is pretty good. I probably paid under $5 for it, so still probably around a $8 to $10 profit. So that's not bad. I'll take that any day, all day. So that's all I have right now for my sales. I have a haul coming up next. Just to let you know, that little bear that I'm going to show you, I was able to get it cleaned up, and it works great. It talks up a storm. So that's listed in my Etsy store if you want to take a look at it. The link is in my description to my Etsy and my Poshmark stores. So here is the haul. I hope you enjoy it. Stay right there, and I will be right back. Hey everybody, here today with the haul, and I went down to Goodwill and got a few things I thought I would show you. So just a few things. I found this bear. He's a little bear and he talks, but he probably needs new batteries because he makes weird noises, and he definitely needs a cleanup. So that's what he does now. Hopefully when I have him cleaned up, he'll do something better than that. And he's pretty dirty. He's been well loved. So I'm going to do my best to clean him up and give him a new life. But I think he's from the 80s, probably. Let's see. I was looking for a book because I know it's part of a children's book that I could pair up with it, but I had no luck. But maybe I'll happen upon one. We'll see. Oh, 1999. Wait. 1999. So, he's awfully cute. He can be someone's new friend. Still having a hard time finding things, but doing the best I can. I found this telephone. I know it's a reproduction, but people like these. It's got a flash redial button in the center and buttons on the bottom. I don't think there was a date on this. No, I don't see a date, but it's probably from the 90s or maybe early 2000s. So I'll do some research and see what I can find out, but people like telephones. I found another bathroom swan. These sell pretty well for me. I already have a pink one in my store. This is a white one. I think this is a little bit older than the one I have currently in my store, but you just put a bathroom hand towel in there and sit it on your counter, and then your guests can wipe their hands. And this was $4.49. I forgot to say the prices on these, didn't I? The phone was $4.49. And the bear was $3.49. So we'll get those all fixed up and put them in my store. And I've been doing pretty good getting the listings out, uploaded before the video comes out. So if there's something you're interested in, just go to the link in my description and click on it. It'll take you there and you can search for it there. But I found a Coach sunglass case. I don't know if this is real or not. I'll see what I can find out about it. But it was $1.49 and it had these glasses in it for 99 cents. They say Coach also. But I don't know. I'll have to see. They seem a little flimsy. I'm leaning toward maybe these are not real. But I'll find out, and at the very least I'll have a new pair of sunglasses for my car. Not bad, right? They might be vintage. I'll have to look them up to see what I can find out. But I figured for 99 cents it was worth a gamble, and this was $1.49 the case. So I found a pair of kids' Crocs. I'm going to clean them up and see what I can get for them. I think they sell for like $20 on Poshmark. They got these little Minecraft things in them. Holly's getting her drink of water. So I was watching videos on how to clean these up, and there's some pretty good videos out there. So I'll clean them up and see what I can get for them. Last thing was a bag of trolls. I thought we could open these together. Trolls have not been selling the best for me, but we'll see. I've sold a few, but I got a whole lot of them from Goodwill, and I haven't sold all of them yet. So there are a lot of trolls at my store. This one says Super Kicker. Did you want to come up here, Holly? I'm sorry, I ignored you. With the pink hair. Here's a little astronaut. He's awfully cute. And these are all Russ, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And here's a naked one with a gem and green hair. And here is one with flippers on and a mask. He must be a snorkeling troll. Let me fix him up for you.
maybe. I don't know how that's supposed to stay on his head, but there he is. He's ready to take a plunge. Here, we'll do that. Got little flippers and everything. And here's the last one. It's a little pirate. He's a little dirty, but I can hopefully clean these up and get a little bit for them. Trolls don't sell for a whole lot, but they're nice to have in your store. They can perk it up a little bit. $4.49 for this whole bag. I don't think that was bad at all. Much less than I paid for the Goodwill auction of the trolls. And yeah. I was surprised to see these out. They usually send them right to corporate or their online whatever. So that's all I found. Didn't find a whole lot, but I found some. So I'll go ahead and list those things. They should be up by the time the video comes out. And that is it for my video. I hope you enjoyed the what sold video and the haul portion also. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm creeping up toward my 1,000. I think I'm at 700 something. But when I get to 1,000, I get monetized. So that'll be a good thing. That'll be a really good thing. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. If you have, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. If you're out hunting for treasure, I hope you find everything you're looking for. And I hope you made some good sales if you're a reseller. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.